Okay guys, welcome back. Now I'm here with the X35 GPS drone again. A little mini Phantom with a 3-axis gimbal. Now I've already just calibrated it guys. I'm going to take it for a quick flight review test today and we'll see how it goes. Now I've got an SD card in this one on the side here. Got a 16 gigabyte card inside. Now I noticed with one of my other SD cards, which was a 32 gigabyte, it didn't want to record the files to the DVR for some reason. I'm not too sure why. It was just very glitchy and the files were corrupt. So hopefully this one works. Now what I'm going to do first is get a screen recording up, and we should have a screen recording going now. So let's take it up for a test flight. And what I'll do, I'll start recording on the app and on the SD card, and we'll take it up in the air. Okay. Now the wind has picked up today. I've already done the calibration, the compass calibration. Wow, this wind is really picking up. Okay. So you can see it's getting tossed around a bit. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but the camera's staying pretty stable. Okay, so there it is there guys, just check that out. I'm not touching it. We'll send it out for a bit of a flight. I'm in speed rate 1, that's 2, I'll leave it in 1. Now it looks like I've got 19 satellites. Just head off down there a bit. And control the gimbal up and down. Has got that slight horizon tilt there again, like on my initial impressions flight the last week when it rained on me. So I'm about 60 meters, as you can see on the app here. I'll make sure I've got the app on the screen here so you can see. I'll send it out near that sand pit just in front of me here. It looks like the Wi-Fi did cut out for a second there, didn't it? So it came back and I'm at 134 meters, and it's showing, yeah, there's a bit of delay here today. Okay, so I'm at, let me see, 137 meters. Could hear a plane behind me in the background, just making sure. Let's click the return to home.
Return home.
And it's starting up.
Return home.
Really quickly.
Return home.
It's coming back
Return
backwards.
home. Return home.
The yaw. You can't control the yaw, so it comes back backwards, guys. Very quickly too, I might add. Let's bring that gimbal down, and we'll see how accurate it lands. Now it is getting a little bit of wobble there, but let's see how it lands. Gimbal facing down. Not looking too bad on the screen here. Bring that gimbal up. Okay. Now I just noticed the
cancelled return.
The actual battery indicator went back up to 100, but that's not too bad. Look at that. That's pretty close. Okay. I'll stop that recording. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Might have to hold it. Sometimes I notice this button, you have to tap it a few times. Alright, so let's take it up again. Looks like the gimbal, see, when it's on the ground, the gimbal is leveling out quite good there. Let me just show you, see that? And it's got an automatic cutoff too, guys, so as you can see I didn't take off, and it cut out the motors, which is a pretty good safety feature. Alright, let's bring it up again. manually. All right. Okay. Now let's test some of these flight features, which I think is in this 4 square box up here. And then we've got some different features here. I'll try the GPS follow to start off with. So let's record again. I'll try it from the app this time. Let me see, let me record. Come on. Okay, takes a few beeps to do it, a few tries to do it, unfortunately. Okay, let's try GPS follow and we'll see what it does. Starting, following, flight. Okay, I'm not touching it, I'm just looking at the Wi-Fi FPV. It is getting pushed around with this wind quite a bit, guys, so hopefully the video is pretty stable. It looks pretty stable on my app, on the iPhone 6s here. Now, as you can see, it's got that sort of jerky sort of follow me on this one, but the 3-axis gimbal is actually compensating for that. We try to lose it. Oh, stop. Wow, she's really trying to find me here. Almost like it was doing an orbit. Okay. So it's finding the phone, GPS on the phone. Okay, so I'll get out of that now, guys. I cancelled out of that. Alright. So it does follow. Let's try an orbit. It should have the orbit setting here. We'll keep it recording. Let's see. Zoom image. I can't see no orbit. Alright, let's see if we'll do gesture, photo or video. Will it do it? I am still recording actually, so I'll get out of that recording. Let's see if we'll do it. Oh, 3, 2, 1. And whether that's taking a picture or not, I'm not too sure. So it didn't really indicate to me what it was doing. Okay. So they're pretty gimmicky sort of features, guys. Gesture to take pictures. So it must have took a photo. See if we'll do that again. Did I turn it off? Let's see. I had it turned off, sorry guys. This is only my second flight with it. So, I give up on that one. It did do something anyway once. Lens turn. That just makes it go upside down, which we do not want. It's got something like Find My Drone, which should come in handy if you lose the drone. So yeah, it's just got VR mode, which is, you know, if you want to wear goggles. Don't particularly like that. See what other features there are. Go into the settings here. Other, we're in 720p. Yep, I'll leave it at that. Because I found that, the 4K option made it a bit laggy. So I'm not too sure where the surround flight is on this one. What's that do there? That's a flight log. Alright, well I can't find no orbit on this one unfortunately, so just fly it around guys and I'll take some photos I guess of the area. Let it sit there for a while, take a photo of the college. There's one there. Go a little bit closer to it. Should take my sunnies off actually because it's a bit dark now, so I can see the screen on my iPhone a bit better. So take it up, pan that down a little bit, and we'll take another photo. Went too far down. Okay. Take a photo over there. Now this drone shoots in 24 or 25 frames per second. Raise that gimbal a bit. So it is getting blown around a bit, guys, up there. But the video seems pretty stable. The 3-axis gimbal's doing a fairly decent job. Doesn't look like the horizon's too bad at the moment on the tilt. It does get VRS when you go straight down though. So you just sort of have to have momentum. Alright. So let's take a photo. Checking my Osmo Action now. Made a chime, so. Alright, let's have a look at this drone. It is there, guys. Fairly stable, it's holding its own in this wind. It's only a small drone. It's there. Alright. Well, I'm a bit surprised I can't find the orbit. I'm just going to the photos here, and you can see on the gallery it shows you the photos you've recorded. And go back. Come on, go back. Videos that I've recorded so far. And go back again. Alright. So yeah, I thought this one did have orbits around. Zoom image. We've got a zoom here. Let's see what that does. On the scroll bar here, you can zoom in. Okay. So I might take some more recording. I'll try it with the app this time. Oh, that was a photo. Let's try with the app. So I've just switched that icon up the top and it's recording with the app. I didn't use the controller buttons this time. Okay, so fly it out. Might go over this, take it over this way. It's meant to have a pretty long flight time of something like 25 or 28 minutes. So there's a pretty long flight time. Looks like I got a bit of frozen up app here. Try and take it up a bit. But it should be recording, hopefully. Maybe I'll stop that recording and start one via the TX. Nope, okay. So let's try zoom in, and as you can see it's working on the app, but I've got lag, or not lag, I've got a frozen app here at the moment. So I'll reverse it and bring it back towards me. In speed rate 1, let's kick it up a notch. Speed rate 2, double beep, and I got the Wi-Fi feed again just now, and it is still recording. So I'm in speed rate 2 right now, guys. Okay, yeah, I've got the Wi-Fi app back. So it does fly very similar to the XKX1 that I have. It's in 2nd speed rate. As you can see, it's like a mini Phantom design. Pretty fast, not too bad for a GPS drone. Okay, so hopefully I'm getting a bit of video there. Now, try to get that zoom window out the way. Now, I don't really trust waypoints on these types of drones, guys. I'm not a real fan of it. Oh, you know, there's trees around. I can't even, I've got the map here, but let me see. I would have to have the satellite image, but still, I don't really trust these. Let me try bring up satellite, and if it will do it. Just showing where the drone is in relative to the home point there. So as I fly it around, it's not actually registering. See that? It should be on the map, you'd think. So yeah, that's another reason why I won't do a waypoint mission. Okay. Okay, well, 43% here at the moment, 19 satellites. I'm still a bit puzzled why there is no orbit option. As you can see, it's not there. So that's pretty much it, guys. Apart from, you know, I'm not going to do a distance test today or anything. Let me get out of that. Because of the, you know, I'm around houses. Just a matter of flying it around. And I don't want to bore you guys too much. What I'll do, I'll push it out a little bit over there. I'll do another GPS home return. Oh, is she coming back by itself? I think it is, yeah. It's done that by itself at 43%. Okay, well there you go. Is it gonna land? No. So it looks like it's in geofence mode already at 43%. I didn't touch a home return. Okay, so I'll finish that recording. What I'll do, I'll just do another little run out there. And then I'll do my own, okay, no, well there it is. Look, there's the limit. There's the limit. So I'll hit the return to home, see what it does. Is she gonna land? It's actually moving itself over that way a bit. It's missing the landing pad again. Alright guys, well look, I don't want to fly it just around in circles. It looks like it's stuck on 43%. Now I don't know if this app telemetry is correct or not, because it's saying 43%. I find it hard to believe that it'd want to come home at 43%, like, you know, with a geofence. But anyway, it is what it is. But overall, seems like it flies not too bad. Flies pretty good. Here's the battery indicator actually. Oops, I just touched the gimbal. There's a battery indicator at 2 bars, so at 2 bars it will fly back by itself, which I guess is an indicator of the 43%, so it is showing half a battery, so that probably is correct. I'll take that back, but doesn't look like there's any option to within the app to actually adjust that feature. We've just got other, and we've got waypoints and maps in that spanner feature there, the spanner tool icon. We have the flight times here, even tells you the degree, temperature, wow, okay, and the date, as you can see there, the GPS coordinates, okay. Low electricity alarm level 1, as you can see it does show that at the top of the screen now, and it's saying 47% with the red battery icon. So yeah, that's it. I guess at around 40%, below 50%, she's going to want to return to home in the vicinity of where you are. As you can see, when I went to push it out just then to do a manual return to home, I was out maybe 20 meters. So anyway, that'll be the flight review, guys. I'll definitely put the SD card footage. Hopefully that did work out on this particular SD card. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, I put a brand new class 10, what was it, a 32 gigabyte card, and it didn't really like that card for some reason. It was brand new, but for this flight I've got a 16 gigabyte card in there, one of my older ones. The actual card that I used in the L109 Pro the other week. So got that in there. So hopefully that recorded some 2.7K footage from this drone. And I've also got, if I look into the play button here, also got some recordings within the app as well as backup, okay. And in my previous video, that's what you actually saw, were those icons there. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. This is the flight review of the X35 mini Phantom GPS drone. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please put your comments down below, and if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. I'll leave the links to my previous videos at the end of the outro of this one, if you want to see the unboxing with all the specs and details that I covered in that, and my first impressions flight review from last weekend. And there'll also be links to this one at Banggood. Currently it's at around $139. A bit later on I'll do a distance test on it. The Wi-Fi did seem a little bit choppy down at this field today, but we'll see. I'll try to maybe later on down the track do a distance test on this one. I believe it's supposed to have like a 1 kilometer range, but the Wi-Fi range was supposed to be 1 kilometer as well, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, all the links will be down below. You can check it out in a coupon code, and also feel free to watch the other videos as well. Thanks for your time, guys. Hope you enjoy your weekend, and I'll catch you on the next video. Until then, happy flying. Bye for now.